But there's one thing, and this is an important thing, that could put a wrench in their investigation: encrypted data on the phones of congressmen and other people who the committees want to get information and phone records from. This is the headline from Politico. Encryption poised to hamper January 6th investigators' phone records push. Lawmakers probing the Capitol riot are edging closer to seeking communications, including that of their colleagues. But in some cases, that data is encrypted. To explain what that means, someone who works to preserve the privacy and security of all of us, Evan Greer. She's the director of the national digital rights nonprofit Fight for the Future. Evan, appreciate you being with us. A real basic question here. Doesn't the government have access to encrypted data?
No, so the great thing about encryption is that it protects everyone. And it's really important for folks to understand that encryption protects our airports, our hospitals, the water treatment facilities that clean the water that our children drink. All of that is protected by encryption on our phones, devices, and computers. And the reality is there's no way to weaken or undermine that encryption just for the government or just for the good guys and not create a gaping backdoor that can also be abused by the bad guys.
So the idea here is that there's all sorts of apps, Signal being one of them, that people can communicate and it's encrypted, Snapchat where data disappears and the like. And even though the investigators for the January 6th Commission might get data from your phone, if it is in one of those encrypted apps, what is the data that they get from their subpoena?
Sure. So if you're using an encrypted messaging app like Signal or iMessage or WhatsApp, which I would recommend that everyone do to protect their communications from unwarranted government access or really from a creepy stalker or your ex trying to break into your phone, then your content of those messages are protected. Now, the metadata, which means who you texted, who you communicated with, may be exposed depending on what app you're using, but the actual messages that you send are protected. And that's true whether you're a member of Congress or an ordinary citizen or anyone else.
So in other words, and this is complicated, especially for folks like my parents who I know are watching, that you might be able to have a situation where even a congressman's phone or phone records are subpoenaed and they even get the phone itself, but what that person said and to whom they said it, there's absolutely no way to get at.
That's absolutely right.
Okay, I got 30 seconds, so I want to take it to the next level. I was on with a radio host earlier talking about this segment, and the radio host said to me, well, look, in murder investigations and terrorism investigations, the government must be able to get encrypted data, even as important as those sound. Seems like you'd be against it.
The reality is encryption makes us more safe and not less safe. And as soon as you punch a hole in encryption, that's vulnerable to cyber attacks, that's vulnerable to hackers, to criminals, that's going to lead to more people putting in harm's way rather than less.
Yeah. Evan, thank you very much. Great answer to end on. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, good to see you.
But it was really important to me to come home today, to stand and speak in support of my dear friend, my long-standing friend, a great California leader, a great American leader, Governor Gavin Newsom.
That's Kamala Harris in California, stumping in the recall election. Ordinarily, a vice president doing an off-cycle campaign event just isn't news. But it is with Kamala Harris right now, once known as being the most visible vice president in